Clearance. Come on. The front bumper is off. Today is the first episode of the £300 Shitbox series. We're doing our first big upgrade by installing some Ford Fiesta ST Mark 6 bumpers to this. If you haven't already and you like this series, then make sure you smash that follow button because we're trying to hit 150,000 followers. So first, before we can get these on, I need to take off these wide arches, get the front and rear bumper off. First off, out with the grille, which then I had to remove part of the wide arch. So now that I've loosened off both of the front wide arches, that side and that side, I should be able to just loosen some of the bolts on the front bumper now, and hopefully it should come off nice and easily. I'm actually going to remove the headlight. Probably give us a bit more access then. Oh yeah, easy. One headlight out. Bosh. And we have it after much perseverance. Come on. The front bumper is off. Yeah. So now this is the current stage that we are at, and actually it doesn't look too bad if I'm honest. Anything to worry about really. So let's try to get this new bumper on and see how it looks. I think it's going to look class. So, bosh. Oh yeah. Then we have the ST Mark 6 front bumper all on. At the minute I have just not unbolted it because I need to get a load more of these like tower clip things which support the bumper, but for the time being that is going to be absolutely fine. I'll get the headlights back in and then the Fiesta has a face again. Those clips. Bosh. And already, how much better does that look? Yes, I know it's blue, but that looks 10 times better already. And then we can move on to fitting the rear bumper. I'm not even joking you, I genuinely don't think there's anything holding this bumper on. I've just pulled this little bit out. Hang on, let me open the boot. Ready, steady. There's literally nothing holding the bumper on. So I think the easiest plan of attack for the time being is just take off the rear crash bar, and then I can deal with the tow bar at a later date. But yeah, let's get that off and then we can get the bumper at least on to the car. Oh, that's a lovely noise. Oh. And then this should just... Nice. So then we have the crash bar off with the tow bar attached to it, and what I think we're going to do is just buy a complete new crash bar because you can see it is pretty rotten there and I don't think it's worth probably putting that back on. The old bumper wasn't held on by any bolts or anything, so I currently have no bolts. A little trim piece. And there we have it. The Fiesta now has a Mark 6 ST front end as well as a Mark 6 ST rear end as well. So let me know what you think in the comments below and let me know what you think I should do next to the £300 Shitbox Fiesta.